right. See Dummy can't complain that my music is too aggressive. I put the relax movement on. Oh, let me lower myself. There we go. I actually like the other music though. I like this music too. This is like dope chill music, but I just had it on for that long. All right, let me make my room. We'll start with my room. Get a little of the. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Just don't listen to me today. Get a little, I don't know, get a little crazy with it. When it's like 1 in the afternoon, your brain is like, it's still morning. It's like 2, it's almost 2 o'clock, and my brain is, I just drank coffee. So, my brain is apparently off. Oh, this music sounds too low. Hold up. It sounds good, though. I kind of feel good about the music, though, right now, because it's relaxing. It's like, it feels like morning time to me. Let me put it up a little bit. Zone out, just chill, you know. I don't know if I should just go crazy with it and just join people's lobbies and try to chase people down.
Stream element spot running robot.
There he is, the bot. You're late. Why is this a thing now? Why does the bot announce himself now? I have no idea. I didn't do anything to him. Like, he just shows up now. Like, I am here. The bot is here. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if the text even pops up anymore. I don't even think it does. So I don't know what the hell that bot is doing. He's just alert. The bot be lurking now. The bot is it's just there. It just lets me know the bot is here and he doesn't do anything. I think I gotta, like, you know, you literally have to, like, make him do stuff. I don't make my bot do anything. So he tells me every day that he's here not to do anything. Let's see if there's people on. I think that lap I got the rust off. Let's see what rooms they got in here. Let's go. Let's start chasing people right now. I'll go into this room. This is the chaotic room, the chaos. Let's see how it's going today. All right. This is the chaos room. Apparently, there's a lot of people trying to do the jump. That's not bad. Let's see how they. Alright. That looks really dope. I kind of like what he did with the car. Let's see who's doing the lines, or at least trying to do it. Okay. Let's see if he takes the left or the right here on this turn. Let's see. He took the left. You know what I've been thinking of doing is just going into that turn, just like inside, but then it's too much of a, like, no one's gonna know what the hell you're doing. Okay, they're not, not bad. Not bad. This guy's doing their own thing, trying to do the jumps. And then this guy's trying to tandem. They're trying, that's what matters. I respect the tries. Alright. I could probably chase this guy because he's going fast but not too fast. Like I feel like I can chase him. And that guy up there, I definitely. He's a gear changer, but I think I could chase him. Alright, let's go. I'm how do you say it? Scoping out potential tandem.
Hey bro, I went that day and even though I was early by time, I went in the classroom and she was with the whole group so I couldn't talk.
Bro, the way you come out of nowhere, bro. I love you, man. Yo, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it, my boy. It's all good, man. It's funny. It's funny because, you know, I was talking
That's
about
my speciality, man. Cool.
Yo, I'm not even gonna, like, we were joking. We were actually joking, but I was like, yo, we haven't seen snow. Like, I was gonna put you on a milk carton and everything. And then I was just like, yo, I don't know, man. Because remember, last time we talked, I was like, yo, if you don't show up for that long, then we know what happened. And then you didn't show us. So I was like, damn, man, he's got to be taking it hard or something. Like, he hasn't been in the stream for a while. No, but it's cool, bro. It's cool, man. How you been, man? How things going, bro? How you been feeling, man? I just been chilling, getting better at trying to tandem with randoms.
Nah, bro. The reason is time difference.
Oh
You
yeah, the
stream
time
at
difference
midnight
is crazy.
for me.
Oh yeah. It's like what? It's almost 2 a.m. over there right now. Right? No, but I have done morning streams though. I have done a lot of morning streams. It just depends. It's so erratic. Like sometimes I get on and sometimes I get on super late. It depends.
30 minutes for midnight.
Well, okay. I'm trying to give this guy space to go. So you haven't talked to her yet, huh? You didn't get the chance, huh? That's how it goes.
Well, I don't wake up early.
You don't wake up. So me streaming at this time, owl midnight hours is the best for you. You're like a midnight owl. Yeah, man. I just stream whenever. Like whenever I feel like it, I'll just get on. Sometimes I won't get on for a whole week. Sometimes I'll get on back to back.
Yes, I'm a night owl.
That's what's up. I haven't been though for like the last 2 or 3 weeks. I've been the opposite. I've been waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning, and by 6 o'clock I'm like exhausted. Like I want to go to sleep. Like old man hours right now. Like, but other than that, that's about it. Just chilling out. All right, these guys are doing pretty good over there. Oh, and here I come to murder them. Their lines is crazy though. This room is chaotic in the afternoons, but today it seems okay though.
So like in short, I've DMED her social, on phone, just to figure out that Shush is not active anymore.
Oh man. Yeah, sometimes it's just better to. It's always better face to face. It's always better. At least for me, I'm like old school like that. Like I don't like messaging people stuff. I just
And
like.
the holidays will end on the 1st of November.
Oh yeah, man. Ah man, I used to miss it when I was young. Going trick or treating. I still did it as an old man. Like I went. The excuse was taking my nieces and nephews, and I still dressed up. And I still brought a bag to get candy, even though.
But what I found
What's
is
funny,
a
they don't
treasure.
like the candy, so they give me the candy regardless. So I win anyway. I don't have to go trick or treating anymore. But I always loved it, man. I always loved doing that. This is my favorite time of the year. This and Thanksgiving, because I like eating. That's it. Who doesn't like food? I'm not really a big fan of Christmas though.
I found her whole lifetime album of photos.
Oh, now you're starting to sound creepy. You know what? I found a hair follicle, and from time to time I smell it. Yeah, I'm kidding, bro. I'm just, yo, I'm joking. I'm just having fun, bro. I'm just having a good time. Nah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, you just gotta like, you gotta be more assertive, man. You gotta like be straight up. You gotta talk to them. You know what I used to do? Don't do that though. It works, but don't do it. What I used to do when there was like a girl that I liked and I wanted her to get away from either a group of guys or girls, I would say something like stupid, like to annoy her, and then she would just get mad, and then she'd like, you know, come and try to talk to me, but like not on some like, oh, I like you, no, like I hate you. Why would you say that? Like, and then I would just hit her with, that's the only way I can get you away from those people, and it would work. But I mean, it not always. It doesn't always work. So you gotta watch out. That one's a tricky one. But then sometimes you gotta be straight up. It just depends, man. If you think this chick likes you, then you gotta just talk to her straight up. Like, not mad. It doesn't even. It doesn't matter if there's people there or not. You know? The thing is that if you're unsure, that's when it matters, because then you don't want to get like, you don't want to embarrass yourself in front of people. That's the only. But if you don't care, then that's just how it goes.
I don't have to do that to make people get away from me. People stay with me cause I'm like that with them.
Oh no, I'm like, in my case, there was this chick that it was funny because I didn't really like her, but my friends were all around her. Like everybody was like on her, and I'm like, yo,
Always saying weird, rude stuff.
I'm always doing that. I always say that. So like, I was like, why y'all around this chick? She's got like a giant forehead. She's ugly as hell. And then she just got mad, and then she walked towards me, and then that's it. We just started talking. But like I said, it doesn't always work. Sometimes they might just call you an a-hole, and then that's it. It's just, they hate you. That's just old school, like, way to do things. It's a 50-50 chance that they'll just straight up not like you. They'll just straight up hate you. But if it works, then they just like you. Oh god. I get in front and then some. somebody else tries to cut me off.
The clip where I entered Steam is really hilarious.
The clip where you entered Steam is hilarious.
I mean when I joined, out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you, like we were cracking jokes about it for like a little while, and then I was like, yo, am I gonna have to put him on a milk carton? And then that's it. We just joked about it. And I think it was, I don't know if it was Teapot that said, oh, put the red snow. I'm like, what the hell, red snow? I heard about yellow snow, but no red snow. No, we were just clowning for a little while. But I was like, yo, if he does come in after a while, just nobody troll. Leave him alone. But yeah. Other than that, it's just been chilling. Me doing sporadic.
There are red and yellow versions of me.
Yeah. It's just been sporadically streaming. Not on a like real schedule.
Just kidding, ick about flags.
Oh god, this is chaotic up in here today. Oh my god. So what you guys got planned going on for these holidays? Damn, they put me somewhere else, totally somewhere else. What are you doing for Halloween, man? You got any plans? Getting up any? You know what? I never went to the. I've never been to this. They got like a parade thing that they do every year over here. Never been to that.
But like that day, the girl who was with her cornered me in a corner while I was talking my result.
Oh god. Oh no. A girl followed you in the corner? Maybe that's the one you gotta talk to then. Oh man. Yeah, these people in here be wild. It's pretty cool that everybody's trying to tan them, but they're doing too much.
And for 40 seconds, I was just staring at her like, bish, get away real quick cause I found my result Aldi. She can take all the papers and find hers, but no, locked me in a corner.
Oh no. Oh god, what? I gotta get out of here. This is just, it's chaos. I was trying to be nice.
I was surrounded by 2 chairs, 1 wall and her.
You're acting like she's a rabid animal, like rabies. Oh man. That's hilarious, man. Let's see these guys. That's pretty funny. Oh, it seems like the whole room's standing, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Oh, man. I gotta fix my Corvette, man. Sometimes I feel like driving my Corvette. It just sometimes it doesn't feel right when I'm trying to tandem with certain cars.
One question which really bothers me is why will someone sit on my place and then he friend says, hey, that's my place too.
I don't know, that's kind of weird. I always found that weird of people like claiming spots. Unless they just want to argue and fight. That's the only logical thing I could think of. Because other than that, it's just a seat or somewhere to be. That's the only thing that I would get from it. Like if somebody's like, "Oh, that's my spot." That's like when you're mad young and you fight over seats. Or who's gonna sit up front in the car? It's one of those things. That's all it is. It's a challenge. A challenge has been issued. Let me go inside though. I don't know, there's people coming my way.
No bro, my crush doesn't sit next to me, but for a couple of seconds till chaos ends, we let her sit there, and her bestie was saying this.
Oh, okay. Like she was trying to, as everyone calls it, the block. Oh man. Yeah, they do that though. That's normal, man. That's a normal thing.
Hey, the question is, why my place is her place?
Because she just wants to get in between you guys, that's it. They see it as she's trying to protect a friend, but she's just really being annoying. Because nobody likes her. Most of the wingman women that know guys are after usually are the ones that do that. Because other than that, they're just too busy to care about anything else, you know? That's why they do it. It's a thing that happens though, man. That's always gonna be a thing. You had to hit her with the equality thing. That's what you should have hit her with. I got here first. It's my chair. I don't have to give it up. And then that's it. You would have been good. Next time, that's what you gotta hit her up with. That's what you gotta do.
It looked like she sat there intentionally.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. You don't just like try to steal someone's seat for no reason at all. That just it doesn't make sense in the world. But unless you were like one of those crazy people that have your name on everything, and then your name happens to be where in the spot you're sitting, you're like, yo, that's my sheet, man. And they engraved their name on it like forever, holding that there's this spot. But nah, it's just people being annoying and just gauge your reaction. See what you're gonna do. Mostly that's what it is. Yo, if everyone's like, I only see like a couple of people moving and everybody else is standing still. I don't know what's going on. Alright, I'm gonna find another one. People are like to meet and drift. There's no one there. Team Arctic. Let's see what they got going.
I saw a thumbnail on like the notification bar and it showed CARX Daddy.
Oh, I have no idea. People be putting crazy thumbnails, man. I'm messing with mine so they could look better. Like I'll remove the background from the pictures, the screenshots, and just grab a nice looking pic and put it up. What's surprising is how real the cars look though. Like it actually looks like a real car. I'm like, damn, it's pretty nice. Oh no. This guy was in the other room jumping. It's like kind of weird in like the early afternoon. And normally like late, this thing gets crazy. Let's see. I'm probably gonna be on for like an hour or two, like the norm. I put the relaxed music for dummy because it was the cyberpunk music was too much, so I was like, alright, I'll the next stream I'll go relax, the relaxed movement. Oh, this guy's mad fast. Like he's just flying by. I'm not. Let's see if I can catch up to this guy. Maybe I can. Oh, that caster. Oh my god. Oh. He's gone. Oh wait, he's coming back.
Be right.
Do I ride? What do you mean? Do I ride? Like, do I do this in real life? Have I ever drifted in real life? Is that what you're talking about?
He rides a Cobra sideways. Motorcycle.
Oh, I have no idea. You confused me with the first part, the UI. Oh god. For a second I thought you meant like did I do this in real life? What you know? It'd be crazy though. It'd be totally different too. I would not be this relaxed in a car like that. You're super
For
speedy.
you.
Motorcycle, no. I've never been on a quad or a motorcycle or anything like that. The most thing I've been on was just a car. Never been on dirt bikes, anything like that. What is this guy doing? Look, even the guy that was leading doesn't want to lead anymore. It's abuse. It's abuse.
Am I too young to go 100 kilometers per hour?
I don't think speed and age have anything to do with speed. I think if you can go fast, you will go fast. That's about it. Oh, this guy threw random 360, and this guy just did a backflip on me. He's doing gymnastics. I can't even remember. I think the fastest I've ever gone is 100 miles an hour. That's about it. Nothing that crazy. But then again, this versus real life, just driving, it's not gonna be a chill thing. Like, you know, it's gonna be you're gonna get crazy excited over it. Especially at first, you know, catching the actual drift. The adrenaline, it's different. It's not, this is relaxing because there's no, if I crash into things or anything like that, I don't have to worry about it, but in real life, inhaling all the smoke, feeling the wind in your face, grabbing onto the wheel, feeling the car shake, you know, the G-force, all that stuff, like, could never compare to the only thing you get from this.
By the
I would say,
way,
is
I
the
did
technique.
nothing during my holiday, but like on the last day, we bunked last lecture and cruised on the highway.
Oh, that's what's up. It's always fun to just chill, man. Just get away. Get out of the norm every once in a while. Let's see if I can keep up with these guys.
And that's when I realized that the cops don't give a fuck if you are under 18 and ride a motorcycle on a highway.
It depends, man. Over here in the city, at least they're cracking down. Here in New Jersey, they're just, if they even see you with one, they're taking it away from you. So it depends where you are, honestly. Some places they're not gonna care, and some places you bring that thing out, they're just chasing you down. and trying to take it away from him. I'm trying not to crash into him, but then the people behind me are like having a hard time to control the way I stop there.
True, but like the guy behind me was like almost 35 years old and the cop stopped him. He wasn't wearing helmet.
Oh yeah, but that's the difference. I mean, were you wearing a helmet? That could have been the difference. I mean, because if not, then you just got lucky, I guess, because that's weird. You know? Maybe the cop was reminded of the other guy for some reason.
No,
like,
I didn't.
Yeah, who knows? That's just one of those things that you just got lucky. Or the guy like going faster than you or anything? Like it makes no sense. Damn, these guys are just flying right now.
And also, him a toddler. 5 feet 5, not even like a chance they would think him 18.
Oh man. That's weird, man. That's weird because I mean it just doesn't make sense that why would they stop one person but not stop the others? It's one of those things.
But on the way home, I took no chance. I had the helmet in the trunk, so I wore it when I was getting home.
Oh, so at least it served as a warning. like, yo, let me stop playing around before I get a ticket myself.
Yay, skull.
I mean, who knows? It helped, at least, you know?
But
It's
you
like...
won't believe what happened after that.
What happened? It's just like that saying goes, learning from other people's mistakes. That's what you picked up from that, you know? So, but what happened? Tell me, let me know what happened. You know what? Let this guy go ahead. Go ahead. He was mad that I took his spot. He was pissed off that he went. He was so mad, bro.
On that signal, no cops on the way home, and signal was red. I was at the literally front of everyone. I have that weird bicycle habit of going through from the smallest gaps I can see.
Oh yeah, that's not always safe though. Yeah, that's really. I mean, but see, those are like the benefits of it. But nowadays, you can't. They're clearly trying to enforce where you can't get away with that stuff. But that's always been the benefit of being on a bike, you know? That you could do that. But I mean, you're supposed to like obey every law of the road. So you're not really supposed to do that. Some people care, some people just give you a hard time over it. To me, I always saw that as the benefits of that. But if you're in a place where they're enforcing those laws where you have to abide by like
So the guy behind me was honking at me. The signal was red. I just stared at him. Literally when I started staring at him, he stopped honking, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh man. Yeah, that to me that's always been the benefits of being on a bike, being able to do that stuff. That's the way I saw it though. But if you can't get away with that, then it's totally the opposite. Is it becomes not that great to have on a bike. Because me and T-Pop was talking about that, like, you know, if it's raining, you gotta just get wet instead of being inside a car. So like everything in life, you know, it has its pros and cons.
I knew there were no cops. I would have simply broke the red light, but I had this weird childish act up in my mind.
You had a weird childish act up in your mind? Or you had a feeling in your head like something would happen if you would have done it? That's what you mean. I mean, it's never good to do that anyway. You never know, man.
My mind said, yo, that would be funny if I stare at him and then the other motorcyclists also start staring at him.
Oh, from the guy honking. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't even know I had people behind me.
Yes, and intersections are scary.
Yeah, man.
So I don't prefer breaking the red light.
I mean, the only times I've ever done it was like if it was stupid late, where I knew there was like literally a ghost town where you don't see no cars but yourself. That was the only time. But other than that, if it's like early or whatever, nah, never early. But if it's obviously super late with it, where you don't see a soul, then I'll just keep going. But then that's how it is in the countryside, though. In most countrysides, if it's like super late and you're still out, like there's like no cars. Most of the traffic's like in the morning, late afternoon. Then after that, the roads are just completely empty. It's just a ghost town.
The next time I see a guy honking at me, I'm either gonna say, fuck you, or putanina mo.
Putanina mo. It's a new one right there. And it's the same thing. You can't let people get to you though. People are in a rush because they're late. That's the only time people go crazy. They woke up late to go do something. Now they want everybody to be on their time. I would just freak them out and get off the bike and start dancing in front of their car.
You wanna learn Hindi slangs?
I don't know if that would freak anybody out. But I would get freaked out. Imagine you honking the horn at someone getting off their car, their bike. Yo, oh man, that'd be hilarious, bro. This is a different way of dealing with annoying people. Do I want to learn? I don't care. Like the thing is, when would I use it? That's my thing. Like I remember when I was learning French to talk to my friends because they're from St. Martin. So like they would always speak French, and then I would be able to catch some of the words that they would say. So then I just started learning, and then I just started getting into the conversation in the middle of it. But the thing is, if you never really use it, then it's like it's a waste of time if you're never gonna really use it. And I'll forget it. I'll forget things back quick.
When I will own a superbike, I will rev at the people who honk at me and then say, "Mine's louder."
I don't think I've ever had, like, if I did have anyone honk at me, I would just stick my arm out and tell them to go around. I think that's literally what I did a couple of times when it would happen. Like, even if it's like, go around. And I'll drive slow. Like, I'll drive mad slow. It's crazy because when I first moved over to the PR, like I was like, yo, driving over there is crazy. And then I'd just be chilling, man, relax. Like I'm the type of person that if I have to be somewhere, I like to show up early, so I would leave early to the place. I don't like being late. I don't like making people wait. And so I've never been in a rush.
YT won't allow me to swear in my language, but I'm okay to say the word fuck here. Double standards LMFAO.
It's weird, man. It depends, like what gets filtered. I guess they got like a crazy filtered system. Because, I mean, I always give people a hard time for cursing here on my channel because I don't do it. But, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just censor everything. I could just blacklist all the bad words and I won't have to tell anybody that. It's that simple. I never really minded. I guess the only time I started minding is when people started telling me how old they were. I was like, oh my God, kids. But me, I don't actually mind it. I did went on a crazy rant one day, but I deleted. I mean, just cursing like I didn't care. But it's not really a big deal. If I wanted to enforce it that bad, I would. You know.
Getting back to talking about my crush now, cause can't stop thinking about her.
I mean, but that's the thing, man. You gotta you have to talk to them. Like, you can't just be crushing on someone and not let them know. Because, like I told you last time, you're just gonna waste your time if they don't even feel anything for you. It's just one-sided. You don't definitely. I'm telling you, definitely don't want that. So it's better, like I said, rip the band-aid off, man, and talk to her, let her know. You got to. Not just for her, just for your sake too. You know? The relief of getting that off your chest is awesome, man. And then if it doesn't work out, then you no longer have to waste time on that person. Oh God, why is it every time I come around? Whole train to
What they do doesn't really look like they don't feel anything.
like you're not getting any signals. That's what you're saying. I mean, in most cases, it's as simple as if she wants to spend time. That's from all my experience. That's how it's always been. But it's funny because it's like I've always gotten the women that I haven't gotten no attractions to at all. Like I didn't even see them as friends, and those
No,
would be the women.
him telling they give signals every time.
Yeah, but when? When do you see the signals? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you see it, then you know. Then you don't have to guess, and then you won't have to hesitate on telling that you got a crush on this person. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might misunderstand signals, so it could go that way too.
That's my place. One is a signal too.
There is no signal, man. It's just sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. It just depends. Like I said, if you notice that she wants to spend more time with you than usual, then that's honestly the clearest symbol. Like that's in my experience, that's always been like that. I never thought of it because I was like oblivious and clueless, and I just thought like, people just wanted to hang out with me, and the girls that would hang out with me, I'd be like, oh, they just want to hang out with me, and then I would not get the signals at all. Like I was a horrible signal reader, like until they were like literally on me and like telling me like, yo, I want to be with you, and I don't. Of course, it's always the ones you don't want to be with that would do that. Always. And then that's how I learned. I was like, oh, so I guess it's this and that. And then after a while, you start learning that most of the time, I would say about 80% of the time, if a woman wants to spend time with you, it's because they're interested in you in some form of way. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, why would they waste the time with you? It's just, it makes no sense to me. And that's always been my experience. So you could take that as something, like it means something. You don't have to be a mind reader, but the thing with me is like I'm always straight up. So it's like no one ever has to wonder what's on my mind because I'm just straight up. There's no reason for me to hide my feelings or anything like that. If I like someone, I let them know right away. I don't waste time. And the thing, what happens with that is like at first they'll probably be like no, and then you ignore them, and then they like it's so stupid. But that's how it is sometimes. You can't control what anybody feels, but you control what you feel. You know what I'm saying? So by letting other people know how you feel around. No one ever has to play the guessing game with you. You're just straight up. I mean, it's always worked to me. It still does. It's like I said, sometimes.
Teacher was announcing results, and in the last bench guy, and the teacher took my name, and they both looked at me for no reason, and not casually, they stared at me like for 5 seconds straight.
I mean, that can mean anything now. It's always better if, like I said, like if you just be straight up. you'll learn that you won't waste your
And just to
time.
keep in mind, they didn't stare at anyone else, and neither am a good scorer of the cards.
Yeah, but
Neither the least scorer.
sometimes a look is just a look. You can't read too hard into everything, you know. That's what I was saying before. Like, there's like so many people that like they make up like these fantasies in their head, and then it's not what they think, and then they're the only ones that are thinking it. And then at the end of the day, it's not what they thought, and it turns into this weirdness, you know. So it's always better to be straightforward and not like guess anything, you know, be direct. Always show your intentions. If you don't, then normally what happens, I told my friends all the
I
time.
mean, you gotta read into everything if it happens only with you.
You gotta sometimes to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? So it works to a certain extent, but not like, you know, decoding everything. Like, you know. So, you know, you gotta be able to like clearly know when it's like things are happening to you for whatever reason, and if things are just happening for, you know, just cause, it's just that casual, you know. But you gotta do it, man. You gotta pull the trigger, man. You gotta be like, yo, you know, you gotta either invite or go out somewhere or do something. You have to. That's the only way. I'm telling you, bro. That's the only way. It's the best way.
These are the two moments that took place this month. The moments are happening since April, and I started decoding about it since September ending.
It's decoding. But I mean, look how long it's taking you to decode or something, bro. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man. If you're like direct this, you won't have to do the. Okay, the only reason you would even want to do that, and I get it, I totally get that people were like, you know, they're afraid of like rejection or like getting hurt or putting their feelings out there and then not getting it back. I was young too. I used to be the same way, and it's only when you get older that you just realize that's such a waste of time, man. Like it's such a waste of time. It's just easier to just be direct. Like, just put your intentions out there. I told a lot of my friends the same thing because a lot of them were getting friend zoned, and I'm like, did you show them your intentions as soon as possible, or you waited? And all of them told me they waited. So of course, that's gonna happen. You definitely want to show
I
your
mean,
intentions.
it's not waste of time if it's not affecting me in any way.
But it is. If you're over here trying to decode, it's affecting you in the way that you're thinking of, oh, this. That's in itself affecting you. Because then you wouldn't be thinking about that if you were direct. If you were direct, you would just know automatically off the bat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to wonder, oh, she's looking at me, or no, that's irrelevant there. You know, you just be like, yo, you shoot your shot, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I'm telling you right now, in many cases, you do it, they reject you. It takes a little while, maybe it takes a couple of months, and they'll hit you back up. It's crazy, but the intention is set. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's no longer in her mind, it's set. Your feelings and your intentions towards someone, they're already out there. So the other person never has to wonder or be guessing, you know? Because who knows? It could be one of those things where she's waiting for you to make a move. It's very super rare that a female's gonna make a move. Super rare. You know, and if they do, that's just because they've finally given up and they think like, this guy's an idiot, I'm gonna just make my move. You know, that's the only time. But until then, it's really not. It's a rare thing. It's a rare thing. So it's best for you to put your intentions out there. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're just gonna waste your time if you don't. I mean, I used to be the same way too. Like, I used to be like where I wouldn't show like no emotion or anything. I would just overthink everything to death. I would look into any little thing that would happen like an idiot. And then that's exactly how it is, man. You're just wasting your time doing that stuff. It's always best to be direct.
Not afraid of rejection, friend zone, just afraid of talking. But when I gathered the strength to speak, she came with the whole crew like I went to her and turned around 180 degrees and walked back to my place.
No, but I mean, why would you? Why would you turn around and... I mean, that's when you actually do have to talk to them. You got to be direct. You got to be more, show more communication. You can't be shy all the time. I get it. There's a lot of, it's just weird, man. I like me telling you this when I was that kid, when I was younger, like I used to just be like, I didn't.
Well, I gotta be direct. Too shy to say it in front of many others.
But that's the thing, bro. Like, I mean, this is just me right now. Like, the way I think, you have to be willing to come out and say things directly, because one, it shows your intention towards, and everybody else know. So now the other guys don't have to wonder, like, you're basically putting your intention to everyone. Even if you strike out, everyone at least knows. It's just easier to do that. And like I said, most of the time you just get rejected first, and then it takes time for them to come around. And most of the time you probably wouldn't even be interested anymore by that time. It's happened to me a bunch of times. And it's just one of those
That day,
things.
I was literally 30 minutes early, reached in class before everyone.
You'll get it, man. Once you get older, all that goes away. You'll start being so direct, it's scary. At least that's how it is in my case. Like, I'm just mad direct. And I'm just honest with everything, so it's kind of like, it weirds people out. Honesty is one of those things that I guess you have to have some form of courage to just be straight up with people, because you never know what their reactions are. And most of the time, being honest, a lot of people's feelings hurt. Even if you're not trying to be that person to hurt people's feelings, it sometimes comes out that way. You come out looking like the a-hole all the time, in most cases. But for me, it's always been that way. Like, I'm better at being upfront than guessing. I hate that. The whole little game thing, was never a fan of. Playing the whole chasing and running, like, it's a waste of time for me. I think it's a waste of time for anyone, but I mean, people do that because they don't want to get their feelings hurt, so they tend to go that route instead of going, the direct route and getting things over with, whether or not they're going to work out or not. If it is going to work out, it's going to work out. If it's not going to work out,
There's no way a person who has never talked to a girl in his entire life won't stumble confessing.
yeah, but you know what? That is very true, but this is why you practice. And you can practice with people that you do not care about. and it's not to say like go out there and break hearts or anything like that. I'm just saying it's a way to get more confident with your social skills. It's a way to, confront anyone in any situation and have the confidence
Practice
to do
with
it
what?
with another person, with another girl, like talking. If your problem is talking, like you're nervous about talking to women, talk to girls that you don't feel any romance for. You just literally gonna talk dialect. You just gonna talk about whatever. That's gonna build your confidence up. And in your head you don't have to worry about nothing because you're not attracted to this person. You don't care. It's just practice. You look at it like that. And once you get used to it, you'll get better at it. And then it just becomes second nature. But you gotta be like, you can't be evil with it either. Like, let's say you do talk to another person and they start showing interest in you. You gotta be like straight up and be like, yo, I don't, this is not what I want. You don't wanna, like I said, you don't wanna go out there and hurt people's feelings. You're just trying to develop your social skills. That's it, plain and simple. And it's good that's the best way to start. And that's one of the things that happened with me. It was that I did it, and then those girls were the ones that were attracting me, and I didn't want nothing to do with them, but I would let them know, like, yo, like, But then you build that confidence up, and it helps you out a lot. And now we're just women with everything in general. We're just people. You start not being shy or scared or timid of anything. You're just basically expressing yourself and talking to people and exchanging ideas and thoughts and things like that, man. The earlier you get to do that stuff in your life, the better it'll be for you. The better you'll understand not only yourself but like the people around you too. Like when I was young, I was like, damn, I wasted so many years because everyone's like that though, bro. I mean, you don't gotta feel bad about that. Everybody's like insecure or afraid of something or like whatever the case is, But the quickest way to get over that is just to put things in action. If not, then you're always gonna be wondering what if, or oh man, I should have done this, or
I haven't talked to girls by choice, not cause I'm scared. I can talk to any girl, but when you have the spotlight but with street lamps, yes, it is hard to talk to the spotlight when street lamps are watching.
Okay, but then ask yourself, why is it hard? Why do you feel that pressure? Like, if anybody, like, why do you care so much about what anybody else would think when you have to say in the presence of other people? Like, why do you think that is? It makes no sense, because if you're not afraid of talking to anyone, then that should overshadow you talking in front of everybody. That's kind of like, okay, the people
Spotlight equals crush, street lamps equals other girls.
It's kind of like, when people kiss in public and then some people are like, oh no, don't do that, whatever. It's kind of like that. I know what you mean, but it's like, I don't know. It kind of sounds a little deceptive though, like, if you don't, like I said, if you don't care about the other girls and you care about one girl, that's your main objective. The other girls don't matter. Like, why would you care about what they think if you're not even after them? I don't know. It to me, in my head, it doesn't make sense. Like I said,
Welcome to India. If you love at this age, you are considered a criminal.
Really? That's weird. I mean, back in the day, didn't they have like arranged marriages and all? They probably still do somewhere, but I don't know. Maybe it's a cultural thing or something. I have no idea. I wouldn't know about that, but I guess so. I don't know. I guess that's why your you're the way you are now, like the culture and
Yes,
the belief system.
that's why even 24-year-olds have arranged marriages.
Oh man, yeah, that's like rough. See, now I can't.
And the arranged to love ratio is what? Like 10 to 1.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to put your sense into something that you never had to deal with. You know, like I've never in my life had to deal with any of that. So it's kind of weird. Like I can't tell you what to do in a situation that I've never been in, you know? That's just straight up like, that's something you have to figure out, you know? Like that's something that you'd have to deal with. That it totally changes everything then, I guess. It's all on you, and I guess how society sees you and in that culture, you know.
What I'm not scared of is the last day of college.
What you're not scared of is the last day of college? Oh, man. Oh, wait. Were you the one that told me you're studying to be a doctor? Are you the one studying to be a doctor? I kind of remember talking to somebody about that. I don't think it was you, though. I mean, the last time, I can't even remember their name, but the last time they were changing schools for something, I don't know what happened, but I haven't spoken to them since. I don't think it was you. But someone was going through exam after exam. They barely had time to do anything.
On that day, if I still had not confessed, I'm definitely gonna confess, cause then even if the class gets to know this incident, I won't be there to listen stuff. So yes, I'm confessing on last day no matter what.
Okay, at least you got it set up, I guess. A lot could happen from that time to that, you know. You gotta keep that in mind too. It would suck, man. That would suck the worst, man.
I'm studying to become an engineer.
If she said you waited too long or something like this, you should have told me this sooner. That would suck, man. Oh, God. But then, man, you know, it's a different culture, I guess. You know, I know nothing about that. I can't put myself in a place I've never been. You know, like act like I know what I'm talking about when I never had to deal with anything like that. So it's like I can't give you advice about things I don't
2
know.
months, bro. 2 months and something will happen.
I hope so, man. I just wish you the best. I wish you the best, man.
Not doc, an engineer.
That's what's up, man. He's drifting like mad choppy.
The thing is, if she says, I took too long, well, I have many ways to change people's thoughts. Cold sweat smile.
Yeah, but then you don't know, like I said, you don't know what's going to happen from the time you got now to that time. You know, like, so many things can happen. So it's kind of like, I mean, it's good to wait, but not that long where it's final, or you don't know where she's gonna go from there. You don't know if she's gonna move overseas or anything like that. You don't know her plans. You don't know what people are gonna, you know, gonna do. Like, wouldn't it suck if she was like, "Oh man, I would love to, but now I'm studying abroad, like, or going for a job that's like not even over here, or whatever." Like, then you'll have to wait again. If anything, that would suck too. Like, you could have had your shot. You could have had the time spending with her, but now it's like things change. That would suck. I would. I would be furious. But those are the chances you take, you know. Like, you either risk, you risk or you lose. You know, it's like that's life, man. You got to be willing to. But then again, it's
I mean,
like
I know literally everything. IIT Bombay is the college she will go to.
Oh, like yo, bro. Oh man, that sounds crazy, man. So you know her future plans already. The thing is, I don't get it. I mean, I get what you said about the whole culture thing, and like, you're not supposed to be doing things like that. So maybe that's the only thing holding you back, because you said you're not scared of rejection. So
Don't think I'm a spy or something. It's like, the entrance exam is made for IITs only, so yay.
no. I'm not even thinking about none of that. I'm just saying, like, from what we've been talking
And
already,
the best IIT is the Bombay one.
it's just like you said, you're not scared of rejection. You're not scared to talk to them. So it's like, I don't get the point of waiting. Like, what's the point of waiting? Like, I don't. That's what I'm trying to like understand. Like, what is the point of waiting then? I don't understand it. And why would you set a date to do it? Just to like, that just seems like I said, that just seems like ripping, like you're setting yourself off to rip off the band-aid on that date. But why not do it tomorrow? Like, why wait? That's what I want to get. Like, I want to understand why you would do this. Why would you wait? That's what I'm trying to understand right now, that I don't understand. It just, to me, it makes.
I'm scared of my respect. Not that I have any, but like, my preparations is also important. Even if I don't get her, I definitely need the college.
No, but I understand that. I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying, like, the whole waiting thing. You're gonna do it anyway, right? Like, you're gonna do it no matter what, right? And what I don't understand is the waiting.
Hello.
What's up, dummy? If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it anyway. So what's the time difference matter? That's what I'm getting at. It just seems pointless. To me, it totally does. I don't understand it. I'm trying. I'm trying to understand it, man. Look, now, dummy, you can't say that my music's aggressive. Look, I put on the relaxed movement. There you go. Chill music. That's it. No more aggression.
Yes,
Final boss.
cause like
music.
when I will do it, my exam will be cleared, so even if I start worrying about it, there will be nothing to get affected. but if I do now, it can affect my studies.
Okay. See,
I like this more.
All right. See, that's all. Okay, so there is a logic in what you're saying. You don't want to be distracted by anything until you. Okay, so see, was that so hard? No. I get it. Now I understand you perfectly. That's fine. And smart too. So that's all I wanted to know. Like why? I just didn't understand. But it is true. You don't want to be stressed about it. So it makes sense that you just wait, I guess. You know? There's a lot of logic into that, honestly. So you got it all planned out, man. Now you just gotta focus.
I guess she is waiting for the same.
I guess you never know. You're gonna know in whenever you finish. You're gonna know once everything is done. That's when you'll know. Yeah, I'm in this room. I'm in Team Arctic small loop, which no one has been doing big loops or small loops in here. I haven't seen what they're doing. Oh, this guy's on the wheel. Let me chase this dude. Oh, that's horrible. I don't even know if I should even attempt to follow this dude in front of me. That little bump just knocked me out.
I don't mind anything, but I want to ask what were the meaning behind these stuff. Like even if I get rejected, him definitely asking why they claimed my place and etc.
Yeah, but at that point, why would you even want to know? Like it's over and done at that point. You would have to. They would have to recall
staring
that.
contests.
Yeah, but there's no point in that. That's why you gotta. That's why it's called living in the moment, man. I don't know. That's just me. Like, a person's not gonna recall every single thing that happens in their life, especially if it's like, you know, I basically don't recall what happens like yesterday. It has to be very specific. So imagine you telling someone what happened weeks or months ago into something. It's crazy. That's why it's like I said, it's easier to just be straight up, but then again, like, you're doing it for a reason.
It's not just about that. It's about curiosity. Love isn't everything for me.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's one of the things that if you don't have, like, if people don't communicate right, like they don't express themselves right, that's what ends up happening. Like, you're always gonna wonder what is this, what is that, what was this about? Like, it's always gonna be guessing games, and it's gonna be uncertainty. Like, you're just not gonna be sure of what's what.
I like to know about every simple thing that happens, why it happens, how it happens. I believe every small thing happens because of a reason after all.
In order to be that way too.
And that is why I'm an engineering student.
You see, okay, but when you do that, you would also have to put that into practice. What you're curious and what you're thinking about, the things that you want to discover, the things you want to find out. You would actually have to put those things into practice too. You can't just basically, with like, how they say with every action there's a reaction. You know what I'm saying? You can't just simply react to things. Sometimes you gotta put things into action. So I don't know. It's a weird way of. Maybe I just don't understand. Maybe we just it's different. It's just different. Trains of thought, ways of thinking. I mean, like I said, over time, once it's like everything else in life, you get more experience the more you live through things. You'll just learn. You'll automatically pick things up, and you have to go through them. So you'll get it. People learn things at their own level, I guess. Like depending on how they. I guess you have to put yourself out there to a certain point to learn in a rapid pace or slower pace, depending on who you are. That's how it goes. That's how I think.
What was the name of the room?
The Arctic something. Hold on, I don't even remember. Team Arctic Small Loot. And let me look at them. Are they doing a small loot?
Oh fuck, I forgot to tell you. One day I accidentally bumped into my crush. The next day she blocked my way in the corridor with her friends. Action reaction baby rolling on the floor.
No, that's not, no. You know what? I will leave you alone. I will just leave you alone. Okay? Oh man, I can't, man. I can't with you, man. You're crazy, man. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Oh man. Hey, man. At least you make me laugh, man. That's what I like, man. Make me laugh. It's a good time. It's always good.
Him saying this stuff as a joke, brew. I know it's like coincidental, but it's funny to say so. I mean, you were laughing.
Yeah, it's always, that's what's up, man. Always love a good laugh, man. Always.
Tried making a Halloween vinyl the other day and got pissed and deleted it, haha. Just wasn't turning out good.
Ah, no Freddy Krueger? Yo, it's not easy, bro. I took the pressure off by knowing that my vinyls, like the things that I try to make, are not gonna I'll look at a reference picture, and if I get close, like if I make something and someone says, "Oh, this is that," then I feel like I did my job. I feel like I did it.
I'm gonna go to sleep, but before that I gotta rewatch How You Welcomed Me Today, rolling on the floor laughing.
Alright, man, take care, man, no problem, and thank you like always for passing by, man. I appreciate it. So, just try it, man. Try to make something, even if it doesn't come out. I'll still appreciate you trying to make something. I think it'll be dope. Try to make it easier, don't make it so crazy where you got to get so detailed. Because there's only so much you could do on the vinyl system here. But I've seen some amazing stuff, man. My stuff looks like kids' drawings and put up on a fridge and stuff compared to the stuff I've seen. And hey, I ain't ashamed of it. I still made mine and put it out there for the world to see. But then again, I don't take it so seriously. It's just something we just doing, man. Just for fun. It's always good to just get creative, even if you suck at it. It don't matter. Most of the stuff you made and showed me, I thought was dope as hell. So I don't think you could make something. as hideous as mine. It's like mine. Mine is on another level.
Yeah, I'll try again when I get some energy.
Oh, at least they reset. Okay.
Dude, I've been so busy with the new house, haven't even moved in yet.
Oh man, that's what's up though, man. You got a project though. You get your mind off of things, man. That's always a good thing to have, bro. And it's gonna take time, but man, it's gonna be so much worth it when you finish it, man. And it's dope, man. Like, come on, so many people wish they could say that, man. Having their own house and you get to hook it up and you have your own project to it, you know? That's dope. That's awesome, man. It's just dope to build something, you know, and work on something and just sit back and look at it and be like, yo, I did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you appreciate it so much more than having other people do it. You know, I don't know. It just hits different when you do it yourself. It might get annoying sometimes. Yeah, it's hard work, but like at the end of the day, man, like you killed it, man. Oh no.
Lol, true, but also if I had the money, I'd gladly pay someone else to do it, rolling on the floor laughing.
You're like, I don't give a goddamn about building. I don't want to do it in the first place. I feel you, man. I hear you, man. I like to do it. I take risks sometimes on doing it. Like sometimes it's the whole. I mean, even though it's nerve. Like when I built the computer, I was like, I had no idea what I was gonna do. I was like, oh, I'm gonna mess things up. I'm gonna break stuff. And I was like, I got it. I'll just do it. And now I'm glad I did it because it's the difference. The price difference is ridiculous when you have somebody else build it. I mean, yeah, it does. I mean, you do get a lot of free more time if you could pay somebody. But what would you do in that free time? That's what you gotta ask yourself. You're still busy. You're still doing something.
Man, I'm so OCD and pick that it's actually nice to have things out of my control. Picky.
Oh man.
Drift with you, lol.
I'm in the Arctic Room team. I'll tell you right now. Let me finish this run with Dummy real quick. I think it's called the Arctic team or something like that.
I'm in here.
Okay, cool. I had to stop. This guy's in my way. Let me see where you at. I had to push on the brakes there because that guy was like not even moving. Oh, he's gonna hit a 360. Yo, Dummy did the same thing yesterday. We had such a good run, man, and he hit me with the 360 spot right there.
Steam curse.
We're just like bashing into the people waiting.
Normal people, alright man, it was fun meeting you. Me, alright man, it was hilarious meeting you.
Alright, bro. Oh no. When randoms cut in. Oh, he's after your door. I'm trying to give you space, but be so close so nobody else has to get into. Oh god, here we go.
Oh, by the way, we can call my crush Angel. It's her nickname. And now don't ask me how do I know this much stuff from your face.
Yo, you're off the hook, man. Oh man.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, we're gonna get voted out of here because we're just crashing into people.
And by the way, the nickname isn't made up nickname, okay? It's her real nickname, Tears of Joy. Nickname in the sense people call her by that name at home.
Oh, he's going this way. Oh, kind of like did it there.
Yay, after thinking about this from someone else's perspective, I think him a spy LMFAO.
No, it's just we do and think different. That's all it is. Like we would do things different. That's it's two people with the same situation, but they would just do it different. That's all it is. So it was good getting your perspective on things too. You know, like that's why when I asked you like what was the whole point of waiting, like, and then you told me it was a study thing, it made perfect sense, bro. You know.
And by the way, I got to know her address too.
Okay,
like
now,
the car they
yeah,
they
now.
uploaded a picture of their car, so like I know the place where the car is, and the car was at their home.
Okay, now you're going too far. I cut a piece of a sweater and I smell it occasionally. Yo, now you're going too crazy, bro. Like, oh man, what's the name of the movie that he grabs somebody up and he's like, it puts the lotion on its skin? You're going that route now. Oh my god, man.
You're faster than me, lol.
It's just the grip. I have a
Silence of the Lambs.
There you go. I just have 100 grip.
Bro, I just know the place. It's like if you go at some restaurant and post a photo online.
No, I mean maybe it's
hey,
maybe
I've
it's
been
just
in
the
that
way
restaurant.
you're saying it. It sounds sus. Like it sounds crazy. That's what it is. And I'm just making fun of you. That's all. I'm just having a good time. Maybe try putting the grip
I know
on
I sound crazy, but in not crazy. In hilarious.
Yeah, you're good. Where's Dan at? Hold on. Did you want to go do something to your car? I think you want to go do something to his car. Okay. Oh wait, I'm in the way. Hold on.
Lol, smoke break.
Alright. Oh, I haven't. I was gonna spectate you chasing whoever you were chasing down and then. I don't know what he's doing.
Find somebody slow and I'll chase them, lol. The act of being sus.
Find somebody slow? I don't know if there's that many slow people here. And the thing is too is their lines, what they're like, how they're driving. Because I mean, even if they're slow, if their lines are like, look at this. This is crazy. But I mean, he's going down a crazy hill though. So it just depends how people drive. That's why when I get into a room, I look at
everyone tunes super fast on 100 lately. I need to work on my tunes for sure.
Oh yeah, now sometimes people, they be gone, man. That's why to offset, like my problem was that everybody was just bouncing on me, and then what I did to offset that was just simply set my tire pressure grippier to 100, because on wheel, like, you get mad angle anyway, so it wasn't like I was gonna suffer from losing angle if I did that. It's just not the way that I gotta drive now is just brake, clutching, like it's crazy. It's like, this is why I tend to give people a lot of room. Normally, if I drift really aggressive, then I can stay on someone's door, but the chances of me smacking the crap out of the car are much higher.
You got pretty good from what I see.
Oh, dude, I've been chasing all kinds of people. Even people that don't know how to drift right, I've been chasing their lines too, so I'm just getting good at chasing. Gets better over time. But I can't get too aggressive because look, I'm bumping this guy right here, and that's just super annoying. So I tend to like maybe stay like a whole car's length away from people. That way I got time to react, and like if something happens, I got enough time to like get out the way if they crash or whatever. I see somebody coming. Let me chase. Like they're on each other. They're like tapping each other all. Look at that. But they're not hitting each other to the point where they you know, someone's gonna lose control. I'm trying to stay close, but give them time to do their transition. But that's when I end up losing people. The minute I back off to let them transition, I lose them. I'm trying to get better at that, but you gotta just drift more aggressively. Like, give them just, you know, space so they can transition and stay right behind them. That's what I gotta master. Oh god. I hit it, but I probably hit it late. I messed everybody up. Kick him out. Kick him out. I should be like, no, screw you, man. But now, I think I'm a dick. They don't know we're cool like that. They go like, oh no, that guy John was a dick. Oh man.
Praise the sacred teddy bear.
Oh no. You still have the possessed teddy bear that's not possessed. Let's see, did Dan ever come back? Did you get your nicotine hit? There you go. Oh man, and you're in second gear too. Your car's not slow. You probably just gotta like adjust a few things and that's it. For mine it's just mad grippy. That's all it is with mine. Super grippy.
The possessed teddy bear that's not possessed. Oh yes, the car which is not a car.
Okay. Right in the middle of a tandem. He just busted out a 360. It's kind of hard. Like, see, like on my screen, I can't see how fast your rev is or anything like that. So it seems like your recovery time it's taking a little while, but it's just blank because you're using the manual clutch, the automatic clutch. That's what I mean. Oh, I'm about to just land on people right now.
I'm struggling for sure.
It's just, I don't know if they have because their cars are kind of fast. I mean, you said my car is fast. Look, I'm having problems keeping
I've
up
got
with
it, pun.
Wait, what? You got a pun?
Pinned.
I was waiting for a joke or something right now. I was literally waiting for a joke right now. Why is this guy cutting in here? And I'm over here following too. Oh. Thought I was gonna crash into this guy. Yeah, like they're pretty quick because I have a hard time keeping up with them, with some of them. I gotta drift like mad aggressive. And it throws me off whack when I gotta do that. And the fact that I've been trying to master just staying on third gear, like I don't change my gears at all. I stay on third gear the whole time. That's how much I want to master like this the speed and control of my clutch kicking and all that. Alright, Vamp's gonna go eat. Dummy's gonna go eat. This poor lamb out there, he's just gonna suck some blood out of a sheep or something. It's that time again. Or do you keep blunt bags in your fridge? I'm just being corny. I don't know. It just doesn't. I like the boss music. I gotta say, I'm loving the boss music. I like this music too to, sit back and relax. But this thing, I don't know. It makes me feel different when I'm trying to chase somebody in this, pure boss music.
I don't hear any music lol.
Yo, for real? Hold on. Oh no, that's horrible. I've been playing music this whole time. Dude, I had this like insane cyberpunk music, and Dummy was like, "Yo, this is too aggressive."
I do it just quiet.
It's too relaxed music. It's too relaxed. I'm gonna be drifted on. I'm gonna fall into the wheel and. Don't get me wrong, I love it too, but damn, I'm getting used to these crazy. Let me see if I find it here. Hold on, because I've been hearing a whole bunch of this guy's stuff, and it's crazy. Now I'm gonna have to type it down, I think. I can barely see. Let's see if I find this. Yeah, it's called White Bat Audio. Let's see what I just hit any list because I think all his stuff is like safe. Let's see this one. This one's called Super Surreal. Let me see how it looks on this. This is all I was playing like for the last few streams.
I like it.
I like the music. Some of it was like boss level for Dummy because it gets crazy. It changes. It's soft, but then it gets crazy or it gets mysterious horror. Like I don't know. It mixes a whole bunch of stuff together.
Got like some 80s Dr. Disrespect vibes.
Oh man, I enjoy that. Like I've been listening to it for a couple of days. I've been enjoying it, man. It puts me in a vibe, like I don't know. And then if it changes to like where it starts sounding crazy, I start drifting a little aggressive. This one is like more calm. This one's way calmer than most of the other stuff. This one's sitting by the beach, drinking a beer, and just thinking about life. Just relax, chilling, enjoying the view. Let's see if any crazy if he hits us with like industrial sound.
I feel it.
It sounds nice. I've never played this one. Yeah, this sounds like the endings of an 80s movie. That's what it sounds like. The credits are rolling. trying to see if I can catch when you do your transition, like right on. I overturned. Oh, this guy. Oh, I thought we were gonna crash into him. Oh no. I thought you were gonna hit me with one of your 360s. Yeah, it's weird because I gotta stop. The minute I mess up, he would just create a giant gap. I'm just, dude, I'm just on target. I try to follow whatever line you give me. I'm on it. I'm gonna try to be on it.
I lowered my tire pressure to try and be faster.
No, you gotta lower it, yeah. Maybe little increments, 10.
My line sucks now, lol.
Because if you lower it, then your acrement has to be higher up. You have to put the acrement up more. So like it's kind of like you're sacrificing one thing to gain another. So you got to kind of even it out. You got to offset it. It's weird, man. The whole tuning thing, getting used to it is really weird. That's why it takes some people hours, man. It takes hours for the car to feel just the way you want it, you know, and react to and do what you want. Exactly. It takes forever. I wasn't giving up. I wasn't gonna give that line up. I was hoping you would go in.
Yo.
You. Let's throw it in there. Yo, Brom, what's good, man? How you been, bro? No more pink guys in the wood? I'm just messing with you, man. How you been, bro? Well, let me stop right here because they're all like...
God join Discord.
Alright, hold on. Let me see how. Oh man. I think I'm on to get off. It's 4 o'clock, and I got somebody coming over to me. I gotta get ready, so I'm off for now. You called me late. I blame it on you. It's your fault. It's too late. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow, bro. I'll catch you guys later, man. I appreciate every one of you guys, man. You guys take care, man. Have a good weekend, and I'll be on tomorrow, man.
CYA genre.
All right.